Hi everyone, welcome and thanks so much for stopping in. I'm Rena and in today's Boxes and Deals, I have a brand new company to my channel to introduce to you. Now you may have seen this on other channels, several channels have been showing this one, and this is Tivisiy, and they do wood carvings. Mostly we're focused on the 3D carvings that are animal themed, and they are absolutely beautiful. They come in a box like this because they are part of HiPark. They're one of their retailers and they're designers, in-house designers. Tivisiy reached out to me and asked if I would like to share their products, and I had seen them on some of the other channels already, and I was very interested, so I said absolutely. So if you'd like to see what I got in these 3 boxes, which animal carvings I got to choose, please stay tuned. First of all, I think that is so cute that it's HiPark, so they put "Hi, how are you?" on their packaging, and then you can kind of see, I'll show you this one, you can see some of the carving through that little window. So there's your sneak peek there. And they have several designs to choose from. But first of all, about who they are, they come with these little cards in each package to remind you about the brand and what they represent. So I would like to read a little bit about that. It just says, HiPark is a home decor brand started with our consciousness of the environment and wild animals. Everything we curate is designed in-house by our creative and detail-oriented designers, such as Tivisiy, and produced in partnership with our exclusive, sustainable, and ethical factory. We are here to raise awareness of the environment on our planet, as well as wild animals, to support organizations that make this planet a better place. Each piece we sell is made out of recycled wood, and the paints we use are also certified as sustainable. We devote ourselves to the environment and sustainability, and we've committed giving to nonprofit organizations to help make the planet a better place. So I wanted to read that because I think that is an amazing background for the company and their purpose, and that's why they have all these wild animal themes for their wood carvings. They do sell jewelry, other wood carvings. I got the 3D carvings, but they do have other types of gifts for anybody, any age, on their website. And I actually do have a code to give you for a discount on your purchase for anything. It could be these 3D carvings, or it could be anything else on their website, but it is for 15% off, and that is boxes 15. I'll put that up here as well as in the description below, and the link to go shop at Shop Tivisiy. All right, so let's see what I chose. It was a difficult decision, I have to admit, because there were so many that I liked, and we have different themes kind of going on in our house. I will say that we are animal lovers as well in our house, so that made it even more difficult. But there are so many beautiful carvings that even though I got quite a few here in this bundle, I'm probably going to be shopping for more. So I decided to make my choice easier that I was going to choose one. I let Sean choose one, and I let Nani choose one for her bedroom. All right, so I'm going to start with the one that Sean chose. So a little background. So there is some of the recyclable string, what do you call it? Paper shreds. Anyway, so we decorate our living room with forest animals, including Christmas, our Christmas tree and Christmas decorations. But all through the year, we do a lot of forest animals, but our favorites are deer, California bears, black bears, and owls. I love my owls. But he chose the deer. They do have bears on there, but they were grizzlies, and we don't have grizzlies in California. They did have a couple owls as well, but he liked the deer. So I'm going to show you a close-up, and I really love it because it does have the aqua kind of teal color in there in the carving, and I have this color throughout the entire house, just in different tones and themes and stuff. Every room has a little bit of teal, even my studio. So this is the deer, and I want to show you every angle so you can kind of get a good close-up of how it was carved and pieced together, so you can see the different layers of how many pieces were hand carved for this intricate design. And there's a couple deer right there in the picture with a forest theme, but you can see the different layers in there. So it is definitely a beautiful 3D. And then this one does have an LED light included, which I'm going to show you right here. I'll show you a picture of each of these pieces that I did choose the LED for. And then on back it does have the HiPark logo and their website. So that one's hipark.com. I'll give you the link to Tivisiy, Shop Tivisiy. It'll give you all of these as well. But it does have the on-off button for the cord, and it is the USB. So you would definitely, I mean, everybody has phone chargers that has that, so you could just plug it into one of those. A lot of the surge protectors and plug units, you know, the multi-plug units, a lot of the modern ones do have those as well. So, all right, so we've got the deer for the living room. Then I'll show you what Nani chose for her bedroom. I thought she was going to choose a sea animal because that's kind of the theme that she's wanting for her room, but they didn't have her favorite, which is an orca. They had a blue whale, they had dolphins, jellyfish, sea turtles, seahorses. I love all of those. I'll probably get one of those for the bathroom even. But they did not have her orcas, and she's very particular about her orcas. But she also, another favorite of hers is dragons. So she chose the dragon. And hers is light up as well. So I'll give you that close up. So it's got the flames going on there. There's the 3D effect. There's his head. And it does have a little bit of a teal background in there as well in the very back. And I love this kind of old castle, you know, kind of like the Princess and the Dragon. So there's the tip. I will say that these tips are a little rough, so you would want to be careful with those, but it's because they carved them so delicately and intricately to make that a sharp point. So they're not broken, they're just very thin and delicate. I think it is awesome. So I'll show you a close-up of that one as well with it lit up. And my choice, I had a hard time because I do love butterflies. So I thought about, there was 2 different butterflies that they had, but the main place that I decorate with my butterflies is here in my studio, and the big butterfly wouldn't fit on the shelves. So I decided to get something that would be perfect for our office slash art room. And we are decorating that in African theme and African animals like safari. So I chose the elephant. And what I love elephants. That's another favorite animal of mine. But I would love about this is it came with a baby elephant as well. So I just thought that was absolutely adorable. I love the coloring, and it does look like a safari at sunset. That is on my bucket list to someday go to the African safari, watch the sunsets and the safari animals. I just think that would be amazing. So we've got the mama and baby elephant in the carving as well, the African safari sunset and the grasslands. Isn't it gorgeous? And then a close-up of the baby. Now this one does not light up. All three of the ones that I showed you, including the mama elephant, they all light up. They all have the LED lights. The baby does not. Again, the size comparison here. And again on the back. All right. Then I had just enough left over, and the awesome thing was that while I was choosing, and I had a certain amount on a gift card to be able to make my choices with, and they also happened to be having a sale, so I was able to get more with the gift card that I had. And guess what? I had enough left over to get one of the ornaments that were $10 on sale. And that's when I chose my butterfly. So they had two butterflies for the full size, and that was the Monarch, which is this one, as well as my favorite is the Blue Morpho. But they didn't have the Blue Morpho for the ornament size, but I love the coloring on this one and the design as well. I just think it is gorgeous. So that's just a sample of what the full size would look like. And then you've got your little hoop here, and it came with a cord so that we can make it an ornament if we'd like. But I'm thinking, because it's the perfect size, I might put it up here somewhere. I don't know where yet. I haven't decided. I think it would be cute in that box too. That would be beautiful with the blue background, wouldn't it? So I'd have to make sure that it got seen, that it could be seen more. So there it is for now. And you know, honestly, the full-size one probably would have fit as well. I just wasn't sure. I mean, I could have taken it does say the sizes on the website, but I just wasn't sure. So, I mean, the elephant would fit. That's the mama elephant. The dragon would not have. Well, maybe. Oh, just barely. Yeah. So, and this is the wider. I mean, it would fit on top, but it wouldn't see much. So I don't remember what size the butterfly, the full-size butterfly was, or if she would have fit. But I thought this is perfect anyway. And, you know, I got my little butterfly in an ornament size. So all of this together equaled $99.99. So that is a lot to get for your money. And all three of the full-size ones light up. So they do have the different versions. They have the ornament size. Now this one came as a set with the elephant, with the mama elephant. It just automatically came with it, but they do have the ornament sizes. And then they have the full size, regular size without the lights, with the LED lights, but they also have an LED sound activated one, which is colorful LED lights. So it comes with a remote even, I believe, but it's sound activated, and it'll just kind of flash to the different sounds or tunes or music and change colors. I know Nani would have liked that, and I thought it would look cool with the dragon, but because it's you know, you could turn it on, I think, but it's sound activated. Personally, I didn't really care for that. I would rather it be something that you could just turn on and either change it to one specific color that you wanted. This would be gorgeous in orange flaming light, you know, or change it to where, or make it to where, you know, kind of like the string lights that you can hang up in your room. Make it to where it can change colors on its own, or, you know, something like that. But it's sound activated, so I chose not to get that. I just chose the LED lights because I thought they would look cool. I wanted to pop in here and say really quick, after plugging these in and trying them out, the cord placement is a little bit difficult, only because it's on one side of the animal, And obviously the animal can only face one direction due to the carvings. The carving is only on the front. So the cord placement, it just makes it a little more limited than if it were, say, in the back instead of the side coming out. But I mean, I understand why, because of the where the lights are placed, the cord is actually between the layers coming out from the lights directly. So I don't know if there's a way that they could make it come out of the backside of the animal itself. There probably isn't. I also wanted to give you an example of the sound activated LED version. So here you can see it in action, how it changes colors. And I also wanted to mention, which I forgot earlier, is they also have large sizes of specific animals. Here are just a couple of examples. As you can see, quite a bit larger than the ones that I showed you. And here's another example of the butterfly in a large size. But they also have plus size. And here's an example of the difference in the measurements for you. Again, if you want to go shopping there, Boxes 15 will get you 15% off, and that's even if they have a sale going on. So that's awesome. So you get that extra 15%. Now, it can't be used with another promo code, but it can be used in accordance with a sale. And again, you can use it for the 3D carvings. You can use it for, they have other animal carvings that are not 3D, but that just look like a authentic hand-carved wooden animal. And they also have jewelry. I think their prices are good for what you're getting. It does ship out of China, so it takes a couple weeks, I think, to ship, but they shipped beautifully. They were well packaged. So what did you think? Go check out Tivisiy and let me know what animals you would choose. And like I said, I think these are perfect gifts for anybody, children included. And they're just beautiful and ornate and intricate. I love them. And I'm definitely going to be shopping for more. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!